Hello everybody, Cameron here. Welcome to video number 4 for the WP members list setup. Now in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I set up the membership area and how I pull everything together and make it all work with WP members list. Now, you might be wondering, why am I on Dropbox.com? Because Dropbox.com is really what motivated me to create this plugin. All right. When you come to Dropbox and you sign up with your name and your email and your password, you're able to set up this free account. And this opt-in page, especially the previous version, if you use like Wayback Machine and you go see what this page looks like a few years ago, it was one of the highest converting pages of all time because you just set up this free Dropbox account. Okay, once you set up that free Dropbox account, you automatically got added to Dropbox database, and you also automatically got your free Dropbox account, right? This plugin, this idea, has built a database of over 500 million subscribers for Dropbox. 500 million subscribers. Even if they got $1 from each user of Dropbox a year, on average, they will have a $500 million company year after year after year. Okay, obviously, yes, they had a great product, and obviously, yes, it's helped a lot of people. I use Dropbox. Look, there's my Dropbox right there, right? Dropbox is a great service, okay? But the fact that the way that they set it up, getting access to the free account and automatically getting added to their database was so effective. That's the same exact technology that you now have access to. So how do we set up the membership area, right? How do we get access to the content? Well, first you have to create the content. Dropbox, they give you a free, I think it's like 1 gigabyte of free online storage, which is great. You're going to probably be offering some type of training material. Now, the beautiful part about WP Members List is you can use the same exact training that you already have. Whatever white papers that you have, whatever video training that you already have, you can use that same training instead of having it all over the place and then having somebody click a link, something pops up, and then once something pops up, they then have to confirm their email like we saw in the previous video. And once they confirm their email, okay, now you can send them access to the free material. Well, now, if you just put all that material in one specific page on your website or in a little membership area that you don't even really have to worry about, locking down, I'm doing the air quotes, even though you can't see me, without having to worry locking down your website, then you can use the same idea that Dropbox has used. So I just want to kind of give you, some insight to my madness here. So let's hop right into it. Now, if you remember when we were setting up WP members list, you have to set up a page where you're going to deliver everybody to and where you're going to basically put all your content. So let's go ahead and set up that page. Now, in this video, I'm not going to go into how to make it look all beautiful and get into all that. I just want to really show you how to set it up. So I believe we use members area, right? So we will need to fix this permalink structure, but let's just say I had a white paper about how to get 1,000 people, 1K. Okay, how about 1K subscribers per day? Right? Let's say I had that kind of content set up somewhere, okay? And then what if I also wanted to do a YouTube video, right? We could put some type of YouTube video. I don't have any YouTube video in mind right now, but let's just say YouTube video. Okay, maybe that's like a training that we're offering. And then down here as a bonus, what I like to do, to be honest, I like to give a bonus, which is just an image that I will then link to an affiliate offer. And we'll get more into that in the bonus section when we talk about how to set up a high converting members area. So that could be the entirety of my members area, right? If you already have some white paper about how to build 1,000 subscribers per day, great. Instead of having it delivered to them via your autoresponder, throw it into this members area with the hyperlink and a download, paste in your YouTube video and then paste in an image for an affiliate offer. I'm not going to build that right now because I don't want to take too much time. I just want to show you what it looks like. All right. So this will be our members area, and we'll go ahead and link this. Let's just link this to like google.com or something because I don't like it just being boring. CTP google.com Okay, so that works. YouTube, we'll just go ahead and link that to youtube.com. Okay, and then we'll link this one to, we'll go ahead and link this one to clickbank.com. So again, in the bonus section, I'm going to show you how to build a highly profitable membership area, just the way, the structure of it really. And I can help you with that. But for now, let's just say that this was the membership area that you set up. But how do we make it work with WP members list? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and publish that page. Now, as you can see, our permalink structure is messed up. We have this index.php in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head down to settings, and I'm going to go to, I believe it's in reading. I can never remember which one. Nope, not reading. Writing maybe? Nope, permalinks. So right now we have this custom structure. We don't want to do that. Just use post name. Okay, so go ahead and save the changes. If I head back to my pages, all pages, and I have my membership page, and we click edit, now the permalink is set up correctly. So really quick, I already have this pulled up because I can see into the future. Here's the thank you page that everybody will see. And it says, hey, thanks for signing up. You can get access to the members area right now. So click here to sign in. What happens when they click here to sign in? Oh, voila, they're in your members area. Okay, if you wanted to do it just the easiest way possible, you didn't want to care about setting up a membership area or getting extra plugins or making it look nice, you just wanted to do it as easy as possible, this is the way that I would do it. Okay, so let's just go back really quick. So let's just let's just pull it up. Okay, I don't want to it's not too difficult to pull it all up. So let's just take the little extra step here. Guess I'm not good at seeing into the future, huh? So let's open that in a new tab. And now this is already open, so we don't need to open the other preview. So here's the demo page, right? Let's say somebody signs up. Again, you already know I signed up in the previous video with my mktgwithcameron@gmail.com email. So somebody signs up, they click, yes, give me free access. WP members list automatically sends them to this thank you page. Ta-da! Now, if you didn't want to do any extra steps, you didn't want to worry about making sure they had access to the members area, you didn't want to do anything complicated, all you wanted to do is make sure you delivered what you promised, then right here on the settings in your thank you page, you could just put, under the button, the button link, you can just make that WP members list .us/members area. And if you deem that your members area, when they click this, it just automatically opens up. Now they have access to your members area. Now they can get your white paper of your 1K per day subscribers. Now they can automatically watch your YouTube video, and now they can get the image link to your affiliate offer. That's the easiest way to do it. That's if you just want to test it out and just see how it works and see if you get more opt-ins and you don't want to do anything extra, stop watching the video right now. Okay, because this is literally all that you need to do. Now, if you want to just take it like a half a step further and just kind of tie everything in a nice ribbon and really use the full functionality of WP members list, then what you need to do is you need to make this a private membership page. Okay, now there's all sorts of ways that you can do this. If we go back to the pages here, you can make this page like private, and let's go ahead and click edit. And if you come over here, you see how this is publicly visible. You can click edit and you can make it private, which means basically somebody has to be able to sign in, has to be a subscriber to see that page. You can set it that way. I don't like to do it. What I like to do is I actually like to use a membership plugin. So the free plugin that I like to use, if we head over to plugins, remember we deleted everything because we didn't need all that junk. I'm going to add a new plugin, and this is a great plugin. This is a really, really great plugin for membership areas. It's called S2 Member. Now, S2 Member is a paid membership plugin. I believe it's $89, or something like that, for one website, or about $200 for unlimited websites. But you can also get a free install, which has all the features that you need. Okay, I have the paid membership version, and I've used the paid membership version, and it's great. And if you continue to use S2 Member for all of your membership sites, because you can definitely set up unlimited membership sites if you have the unlimited version of WP members list as well, then I definitely recommend that you get it. and you get started with it and you get the full version. But for now, if you just wanted to test this out and you just want to put the nice little bow on top of this membership area, S2 member framework, free install, and you can start using it right away. Okay, so I'm going to quickly run through how this works and how to lock down that one page. I'm not going to go through all the settings. I'm just going to show you how it works. The one reason that I would recommend that you use S2 members is because S2 members is the WordPress plugin that I found that automatically uses the subscribers from your database. Okay, so if you remember when we clicked here on the users, S2 members actually goes into your user database here and says, okay, this person is listed as a subscriber, so we're going to add them as a free user and S2 member. Okay, so there's all sorts of plugins out there. Some of them are a little bit less complicated than S2 member, and you may be tempted to use that. That's great. But again, you just have to be sure that that plugin that you're using, it uses your WordPress database. Okay, because if it doesn't, if it creates its own database for the plugin itself, then it's not going to work correctly. All right, so let's go ahead and set up S2 members. So if we click S2 members, you have to remember that this is a full functioning WordPress membership area, WordPress membership plugin, and it has a lot of features. Okay, it has a lot of features, and it could take a long time to get used to if you actually wanted to deep dive and learn how to use it perfectly. But they have a really great video tutorials and a knowledge base and a huge community of users, and then they have really excellent support. Even if you don't have the paid version, you can use a knowledge base and you can research, because so many people use this plugin that you can always find information. I'm just going to give you the quick and dirty setup, okay? So quick and dirty setup goes like this. You go to the general options. I might have clicked something by accident, like a doofus. All right, let's go to general options. Plugin safeguard, blah, blah, blah. We're not going to worry about any of that. First thing we're going to go to is open registration. And it says allow open registrations. We're going to click yes. And as you can see right here, the big reason why I like using S2 member is because it says free subscribers at level 0. Yes, that's exactly what we want. So open registration, click that. Membership levels, don't need to worry about that. Free subscribers, they're starting off at level 0. That's what we have set up. Login registration page details. This is going to be your new login page. Whenever you want somebody to log into your website, you can send them here, or you can send them to WP members list. And this is what they're going to see. Username, email address. Boom, nice and easy, okay? But you can also edit this page if you want to, all right? You can change the font, you can change the background color, you can change the background image. Right now, that background image, if we just go ahead and copy that, and then we'll go ahead and go to it in a new tab here, paste and go. Oh, that wasn't the right one. But what I want, that image right here, you can replace it. So if you have a nice looking image for your membership area, you can put that here if you want to. Okay, these are all just options that you can create. You can do all this for free. This is why I like this is why I like S2 members, but this is a quick and dirty setup. You don't need to worry about that. Login welcome page. This is what you need. This is a big page right here. Login welcome page. You want to make that your membership area page. Okay, if you remember, see this page right here, we said, hey, we want to make this our membership page. What S2 members is going to do is it's going to automatically make that page lock down and make that secure. So the only way that you can see that is if you are signed into this membership database. Membership option page. Now, you don't have to set this up. So what I just do is I just send it to a random page. Quick and dirty setup. You don't need to worry about what that means. And just go ahead and save all changes. And voila. You're almost done. There is one more little thing that you need to do, and that's go to your restriction options, and it's going to be brute force IP login. Now, what happens is S2 member, again, it's really concerned about locking down your content, okay? And it wants to protect your content if it's like paid content, if it's something that's really valuable. It wants to protect that from people just getting access to it whenever they want to. So what S2 member does is it puts on this, hey, it tells the membership area, if somebody tries to log in more than 5 times, then don't let them log in. Okay? I just like to kick that up. Sometimes people forget their login details, so I'll just make that like 20. Also, down here for this unique IP access restriction, again, it wants to protect your content. So if somebody tries to log in from more than 5 IP addresses, then S2 member says, nope, you're clearly sharing your login details with other people around planet Earth, so we're not going to allow you to log in anymore. That's no longer going to be a valid email address. Again, this is not a big deal. We have a free membership area and we want people to get our content. So what I do, even if somebody is sharing your content, sharing their access details, I just don't think it's a big deal for the free only membership, for the free subscriber level. So I just allow infinite IP addresses, because what's going to happen is if you try to limit this to like 5, you're going to get every day you're going to get people emailing you that says, hey, I'm getting this weird thing that says I can't log in anymore. And then you're going to have to come in and manually reset it. And believe me, it's a pain in the butt. So instead of worrying about it, quick and dirty setup, just allow infinite IP addresses and go ahead and make sure if they log in with the wrong thing more than a certain number of times, just keep giving them access, because you do want people to get access to your membership stuff. Okay? That's it. Those are the only things that you need to set up. So again, really quick, because it's the quick and dirty setup. I can do it in like less than 2 minutes. Open registration. Yes. Login welcome page. Members area, whatever page that you set up that you have your content. All right. Go down to the restriction options. Brute force IP login. Yeah, allow 20 failed attempts. So what? Unique IP access restrictions. Just let them share it all around the world. People will realize how awesome you are and how amazing your content is, and they'll come and join your list for free anyway, okay? So that's the quick and dirty setup for S2 members. That's all you really have to do. You don't really need to worry about much else unless you really want to get deep involved and set up different levels and use PayPal integrations with all that great stuff. If you want to do all that, awesome. I highly, highly, highly recommend it, because S2 member is great at that stuff, okay? Now, let's go back to your page really quick. So we go to all pages, and we're going to go to our membership page, and I'm going to click edit really quick because I want to show you what happens with S2 members. As you can see over here, you have this like new little S2 member thing, and it says this page is your login welcome page, and it's automatically guarded by S2 member. So that means the only way somebody can see this page is if they log into S2 members. Let me just go ahead and quickly open up a new tab, a new private window. So when I open this private window, obviously this window is not logged into that members area. So I will do that. I just want to get these kind of both out of the way and copy that URL. So this is our membership area. Now in this private browser here, we're not logged in. So let's see what happens when we try to go to that members area. You see, we can't even see it because S2 members protected it. Okay? The only way they can see that page is if they log into your members area. Even if it's in your menu structure of your website, which I don't know if it is right now because this is just kind of a quick website. But even if this page was somehow visible on like the menu page, they still would not be able to log in with S2 member setup. Okay, so if you want to put a nice little bow on everything and you want to make everything work perfectly, then that's what's going to happen. Now with WP Members List, if somebody wants to log in to your website, let's just see the options here. We'll open this in a new tab in the general settings. If somebody wants to log into your website now, they have to go to this specific page, which is yourdomain.com/wp.ph ? Just copy and paste that, save that somewhere safe so you don't have to log in every time and come find it. One more other quick thing that I want to point out with S2 member. If somebody does, if you remember when we set up a couple videos ago, when we set up the Aweber, let's just go to thispage.com. If somebody tries to automatically go to log in, to like they just go to wp.admin like we set up in Aweber, it's still going to that's automatically now, because of S2 members, redirected here to where they can just log in with their username or email. This is another really great reason why I like S2 member, because they can log in with their username or email and they can set up with their password, which they've already created. So we're in that private browser again. I'm just going to use the mktg with Cameron at gmail.com, and my password is going to be password. And I'm going to go ahead and log in. And what's the first page we see? The members area. So S2 member, free plugin, download it on any site, as many sites as you want to. I highly recommend at some point you do upgrade to the full version, but that's how you set up the members area. Now this members area is all ready to go. The only people who can see it are the people who currently have membership access to your website, okay? So that's going to do it for this video. If you have any questions, let me know. I highly recommend S2 members. This is just a little bonus. Again, you don't have to use S2 members. You can just do it the quick and easy way where you just set up a specific membership page and make sure they all go there. But I do recommend going a little extra step because it does really tie everything together, okay? So that's going to be about it, and I'll see you in the next training video.